Women are too selective for their own good. They feel as though they deserve, and they demand a man, a lot of the times, that's out of their league. I'll explain. Most women want a guy that's 6 foot plus, over $100,000 per year, nice teeth, can talk, charming, not fat. That's about 1% of the male population. And we haven't even talked if he's married, if he smells, if he has weird mannerisms, if he ticks like this when he talks. The man that most are looking for is incredibly rare and don't know this. Like, they think my dream man's out there. There's plenty of them. I see him every day. Like, no, he comes up to you. That dude's still extremely rare. And then like girls will meet that guy and be like, oh, I could do better because the internet.
Ladies, we've definitely been under a lot of pressure nowadays. Times are hard. People are trying to make money, and so someone decide to sell their for some money, pay some bills. Now, from your experience, what do you think about selling for money? And do you know a girlfriend or a girl that you know that does it for a living? And we'll start right here.
No, I do not know anybody. I mean, maybe like content or stuff like that.
Let's include in there as well. So, or escort.
So just any sport?
Yeah.
Okay, it could be
online or offline.
Porn, selling feet pictures, sugar daddies, any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So open it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you know any girls that do it?
I know some girls that do like and sell content. I don't personally know like any escorts or anything like that.
What do you think about it? Them selling?
No judgment. I mean, hey, make your money how you can.
Would you do it?
Hell no.
Why not?
That's just not me. This isn't for everybody to see, you know? That's just my opinion.
All right. What about you?
So I don't personally know anyone. I don't condone it. There's definitely other things to do, but I get it. Different people come from different backgrounds and different walks of life. Sometimes that's all people know.
Would you ever do it?
No.
Why not?
So my body is my temple, and that's just, it's not even in my character to be able to actually do something like that.
Okay. So 7 years is, never mind. All right. What about you?
If I know people that do that.
Yeah. Or so?
Yeah, I know some people.
What's your thoughts about that?
I don't judge because I care about the person. I don't care about what the person does, and as long as the person is good with me, I don't care. And then everyone has different like situations and possibilities. So
I gotta ask this: since she's international, where are they from? The girls that do it, are they from America? Are they from Italy? Or they're from Czech Republic?
From everywhere.
Where's the most of them that you know? America, Czech Republic, Italy.
Yeah, all of
Spain.
These places.
I'll be honest, bro.
Which one has the most though?
The most? I don't know. Maybe.
That you know.
I mean, in Czech Republic, it's legal. Kind of.
Oh shit. Okay.
No,
bro,
legal?
They were everywhere in Europe. Spain, Paris.
Really?
Yeah, France. Nigga, they were everywhere, bro.
Like, and it's open?
Bro, Morocco, nigga, they're everywhere, bro. I feel like...
Is it legal?
I don't know about that part, but they do it everywhere.
In Czech Republic, is it legal?
In Czech Republic, kind of, yes. There are like strip clubs and places.
It was
like
so bad that were like 6'3", like Tyrones and Chads that was with here in America. Pay for some.
Well, they all do. I mean,
I brought my own girl though, so that saved me. But that was she was cool, bro. So okay, question: would you ever do it?
Me, no.
Why not?
Because I thought about that, but I think I can do money in a different way, and I don't think it's for me. I mean, I won't enjoy it. I mean,
you want it to be real.
Huh?
You want it to be real and genuine.
I mean, it's not something that I will enjoy. I mean, I won't live it like in a good way, so it won't make me feel good. So why I have to do it?
What if someone offered
Even
you...
if I do more money, I don't care.
What about like $10,000?
No, I can do that in a different way.
20.
No, I mean, I can do 20. I will do 20 in a different way.
Like how though?
Huh?
Like how?
How? I mean, I'm working on my skills and what I can do.
So what else skills you have?
I mean, me, I would like to work like
to benefit the guy though. That's what I'm saying.
Benefit the guy.
Yeah.
How?
Like, you know what? Never mind. Go ahead.
All right. And then what about you? Do you know anyone? The question is, do you know anyone that does it? And then
thoughts on it.
And then your thoughts on it. Yeah.
I don't know anybody who does that. That's
okay. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's degenerate and can find another way to make money other than doing that.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I know you would never do this, but like, for example, let's say you need money right now. How would you make money? Like right now?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
What?
Tonight.
If you need money right now for yourself, how would you make money?
Tonight.
Ask around.
Okay. So you ask for help.
Oh, yeah. Ask for help.
Okay. Now, this is the other part of it. So a lot of women nowadays are definitely doing this. And they have boyfriends, by the way. Some of them have boyfriends. In your opinion, how would you stop this from happening, I guess, from your point of view?
How would I stop it from happening?
Like being escorts, basically, or only
engaging in sex work in general.
How would you stop it?
How would you stop it? If
obviously you don't agree with it, but
if you want to,
how would you stop it if you could?
I mean, you can't stop people from doing things because there's always a way. They're always going to find a way around it.
Okay.
But what would you do to curb it the best you could if you could? If you
had the power to change the rules and
if you were president or some
how would you stop it?
How would you curb it? Yeah.
Banning
Okay, ban porn. All right. Okay. What would you do?
You mean about stopping?
Ends in prostitution.
Work in general.
Yeah.
What would you do
I don't
if you
thi-
want to
I-
do anything?
I don't think it's possible because the demand will never stop. So if I mean that's the reason why these things happen because the demand is high.
Okay. All right. What do you think?
I think that we need to show girls that there's a better way, that there's other things that you can do
Education?
to make, education. There's a lot, social media and the internet has opened up various doors for entrepreneurship and like other businesses that you can start, things that you can do. So it would have to definitely be like more of an in-person like initiative.
Okay. What would you do, I guess, to combat it if you wanted to stop it? What would you implement?
I mean, honestly, kind of, I agree with her. Like
Education?
what she said. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this.
Create a business.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so you said creative business education. I was gonna ask this. I guess you guys were all okay. All you guys are in your 20s and even 30s. Have you guys seen a rise in girls doing this type of work, like as you've gotten
Being
older?
like OnlyFans?
Have you seen a rise in it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
definitely.
What about you? Have you seen a rise in girls doing it?
Yeah, I mean,
You're 30 now, so maybe 10 years ago, was it like to the same level?
but 10 years ago there was no.
Actually, there was.
Yeah, there
There
was.
was.
It was around. Yeah.
But is it popular in
Backpage.
Europe? Is it
Yeah.
popular?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was 2016. So roughly, like 9 years.
Hold on. Back then it was for like creators. It wasn't for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah. What about you? Have you seen? I mean, you're 22, but like, have you seen like a rise in girls doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
now
No, I mean, it's just interesting because like it used to be like girls did it, but they did it in covertly. But like now it's like girls like openly
open
do it.
season.
Like, would you guys say it's like way more like it's not a taboo? Like girls are open about it. Like, yeah, it used to be like a girl would dance like on weekends or some shit like that, or she would because I don't know if they still have this, but like a lot of clubs don't let you record in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I think it's because of so many girls like do it on the low.
On the low.
So a lot of strip clubs like don't let you record, and it's interesting that it's still the thing. But that's why, because girls want to do it on the low. But like now it's like it doesn't matter. Like they'll be at the club, they'll put on their Instagram that they're going to be in the club, they'll be on OF, like they openly do it, or like
Bro, it is so bad. They put email addresses in their bios now on Instagram or Twitter, so you can book them through the email.
Yeah.
And mind you, it starts very simple. It can start on Snapchat Plus or. But ladies, real quick. So let's say you're all single here, right?
Yep.
So,
That's-
question for you: if you were to get a man, right, next week or tomorrow, what would your value be to him to make his girlfriend? So what would keep you around with that man long term? What would you say?
What would keep me with a man long?
or what would keep would you keep it with him?
Your skill set for that, yeah.
Loyalty.
Okay, that's it. That's the only thing.
That's it. Wait.
I mean, all right.
Can you repeat the question, please?
So if you had a boyfriend, why would he pick you over every other girl? And what's your value to him? You would say.
So what's the value that I have?
Yeah.
And what's the value?
Why would he keep you long term as a girlfriend? Why would he keep him?
Why you should choose me?
Wait. So
That's a-
fresh.
That's a good question.
Is this assuming that he pays all the bills, or
Basically, what you bring to the table. Basically, I just don't want to say it that way. What you bring to the table for a relationship.
Wait, Chris did ask a good clarifying question. Is this assuming like he's taking
Yeah.
care of everything or whatever?
paying all the bills?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's a provider, traditional provider.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just like loyalty. That's it. That's all you bring to the table, right?
But what I bring to the
No, no,
table?
right.
No, he's going back to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right. So
yeah.
just loyalty. That's all you bring to the table.
Assuming he's a provider.
To a guy who pays all the bills to you?
I thought you were asking if what would make me stay with him.
No.
So what I'm asking is, why would he pick you for one, and then two, what do you bring to him in a relationship long term? Loyalty could be one, but is that it?
So like, this is your dream man paying all the bills and everything. So what would you bring to the table? Sorry, Mo, are you on mute?
No, nigga,
Oh,
I don't know because I don't date.
yeah, but
you don't date at all.
No,
wait,
I
Are
don't.
you a virgin?
are you virgin?
I mean, I don't care to answer that.
Okay, you're not.
Wait,
Okay, you're not a virgin. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what about you?
I don't really know what I have to bring to the table.
Okay, that's fair. That's the answer too as well. That's the answer by itself.
Yeah.
What would you bring?
One, I would say my relationship with God, and then two would I would be able to be an asset to him however I needed to be, depending on his style.
What's your religion?
I'm Christian,
What kind of Christian?
non-denominational.
Well, I mean, you're the former pastor. You.
Well,
Oh, that's what's
not
up.
officially, but I'm a degenerate now. But what I will say
Don't say
is
that.
I mean, facts.
well, yeah. What I will say is so homeboy for 7 years, was he in a church too?
I mean, he was Christian, like active in a church.
Yeah.
No.
Well, as far as I know, second before marriage is taboo.
Yeah, and that's
7 years now.
right.
You
Growing
going to
up,
hell. hell, bro?
No, that
What the
was
hell?
never
What
a
are you lying?
conversation. That was like never a conversation, you know, like for me growing up. And, you know, after that, I learned my lesson. They say don't have for a
You know what's
reason, and
crazy,
that's
though?
soul ties.
You know what's crazy? To just out to your point real quick. So a lot of women say they're Christians, right? And I'd be like, okay, show me your fruits. I'll show you who you are as a person. And then the funny part is that like long term as a guy, if you're dating her, she's a Christian, so to speak. So I'm confused at this point, but it's fine. All right. What about you?
When did you become religious?
Oh no, I'm not religious.
Oh.
So are you Christian or no?
I am Christian, but
Because you
being
live with like
Christian
your
doesn't
relationship
have
to God, so I'm assuming like that's like you're religious then.
You did.
No. So Jesus didn't call us to be religious. So this can be a conversation because there's a lot of people
I was
that
just confused because like I was like because he asked you like what would you bring to that guy and the first thing you said was my relationship to God. So I'm presuming that means you're fairly religious, right? Or...
I don't like the word religious. I'm not religious.
So technically, you're not bringing shit. That's just trash. No offense to you, but
Teach his own.
first of all, hold on. Just for the record, right? I can't say I'm a Christian and do like that.
But listen, you can. So no one is perfect.
I agree
right?
with you.
So yes, you can still call yourself a Christian.
But
You're
for
not.
7 years.
So yeah, that was definitely a flaw that that I had. It's hard. Temptation is hard. We're in a fallen world. Like there's Christians out here that are doing the same thing. Like, but
That doesn't
of
make it right,
course, yeah, it doesn't make it right. But I
See why
my
this
lesson.
religion angle isn't good because nigga, you're gonna fuck up, man. Come on, man. But it's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
And that's what's the great thing about Christianity, because no matter how many times you mess up, God is always going to be right there for you, and he's never going to turn your back on you. Like, there's no one that's not going to ever sin.
Well, I wish you the best on that one.
Okay, just wait it, bro.
What about you?
All right.
What do you bring to the table for your man?
I'm
Assuming he's a breadwinner or stuff like that.
Loyalty, stability, and I have a good heart. So
Okay, so good heart, stability, loyal. All right. So we got a video to play here that illustrates pretty much how men feel about nowadays, especially when they're working on their dreams or getting money. And the last thing they want to do is be bothered by someone with no value. Here we go.
All right. I've seen this video before.
Are 10 times better for young men than having a girlfriend. If you want to save money, you want to be successful, these are the way to go. Okay. Reason number one, are cheap. They are the financially responsible decision. $500, you have a great night. 2 weeks later, you call her back. Also, you don't got to order the same every time. If I have pasta every single night, I'm going to get tired of it. But one night I want steak. One night I want pasta. One night I want sushi. One night I want Rebecca. One night I want Stacy. So for $1,000 or $2,000 a month, you get to crack a couple times and focus on your job. Focus on your work. A girlfriend holds you back from all those things. Valentine's Day is coming up. She wants a present, $500 to $1,000. She wants to go to dinner, $250. Cuddle up the next morning, sleep in, go get Starbucks. My whole day's cooked if I have a girlfriend. But she knows I'm on my She knows I'm on my grind. I want to be successful. She's gone at 3 a.m., gives me a kiss on the forehead, says, have a great day, sweetie. Call me back in 2 weeks. Your girlfriend wants you to text her every day. She wants text nonstop. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? Your doesn't give a who you're with because she's with another guy getting clapped right now. You want to lock in. You want to lose weight, let's say. Your is also your cheat day. On Friday, every other week, you've been on your diet, you've been on your plan, you're losing weight, you want to go get a nice dinner, bring your go home, clap. Your girlfriend's not going to be okay with you getting one dinner every 2 weeks because you're on plan trying to lose 5 pounds. I'm about to lose 130 pounds when I kick you the f out the whip. Just to add some transparency, I've never gotten a hook, but you should.
Okay.
Sorry, video. Put that shit in the chat. I put that in there for y'all. Yeah. Well, I put it for. I was gonna cover it on MGX, but that's funny. It's good that we covered it here.
Yeah. So thoughts on the video?
Well, let's get the girls' thoughts first, and then agree, disagree, ladies. What do you guys think? We'll start here and then work our way around. If you were a guy, would you agree with that
sentiment? With
that sound? Do you think it's sound advice or terrible advice?
I mean, terrible advice. That's just my opinion.
So, I feel attacked.
Okay. All right. No. Well, if you were a guy, I'm saying like if you had a brother or whatever, would you say that's good advice or terrible advice?
I mean, if he wants a lifelong partner, I wouldn't suggest being with a hooker. No. It depends what his goals are.
All right.
Yeah. But why would he want a partner who just wasted his time though? Like, he explained why you shouldn't be with a girlfriend.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like all girls are different though. Some girls don't expect that.
But you named nothing like what you bring to the table though. You was like, I don't know, I bring loyalty,
loyalty, stability. I'm a good person.
So he's right then.
I've helped take care of my mans too. So.
All right.
Where is your man's now?
He's gone.
I mean, no. I ended that.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Take care of him. That's why, bro. That's why,
No,
Worst place to take care of his shit.
Yo, Sarah, I've seen your IG. It's pretty wild.
Really?
Yeah, but she's cooked, bro.
Oh, she outside?
Bro, she cooked.
Well, the other thing too, also, bro, is like you remember you ended it with him.
yeah.
Were you paying the bills?
Near the end of the relationship, yeah.
She makes a lot of money, so.
Yeah. So that's what did he do?
That was the thing. He couldn't figure out his life.
Yeah.
So that's honestly the main reason why things ended. Cause like, you know, it was a 3-year relationship. So I gave him a lot of time, tried to like help set him up and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I didn't want to.
Was he black?
He was.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that right away. She said 3 years and he still didn't get his shit. I was like, yeah, this nigga's an Aquarius. I was like, this nigga's an Aquarius, bro. By the way.
Jamal,
he's foundational.
Jamal, yeah, the Aquarius, a Jamal, a
Puerto Rican, you know, with tattoos.
I'll tell you this though, bro.
No, not Puerto
I'm
Rican.
sure she enjoyed the fun time. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Bro,
Aquarius.
3 years not getting your shit together. Only would do that, bro. 1 year, you know, whatever. But 3 years, that's a black dude, bro.
Yeah, place to stay.
Yeah,
on the
nigga,
table.
yeah, nigga.
Take care of. He's good to go.
Yeah, and then she lives in Baltimore, probably not that expensive to live.
Oh yeah, bro.
And she been a 6-figure earner. That money going far. That nigga like, why I need to work?
She has security.
Yeah.
She had she had everything, bro.
Yeah. So
Threw it away. All right. What about you? Tell us in the video.
I mean, it's funny, but I don't agree with that. It's not feasible lifestyle.
So, question for you. Let's say you had a brother, right? You got a brother?
I do.
All right. How old is he?
So I have a lot of brothers.
Okay.
shit.
Let's say like
So my oldest brother is 32.
Okay.
all right, 32, successful.
That's the oldest one. She has younger ones too.
No, that's the oldest.
Okay.
32, successful.
Well, what does he do? Your 32-year-old brother.
Great question. It's horrible. I don't.
Damn, you're a terrible sister.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Does he make good money?
I can't say.
I mean, is that a bad thing? Not.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like, I can't say because I genuinely don't know.
What about your other brothers? Do you know what they're doing? Big sister's terrible.
Wait.
Yo,
Yeah, come on, man.
what kind of sister are you?
Are you the only girl child or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it from your dad or from your mom?
So I'm the only child between my biological mother and father.
Got it.
So
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's a mix.
Okay.
Mom,
That makes sense,
dad,
then.
they each came with kids and then had kids, you know?
All right, all black.
Yes.
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me guess. The brothers are from like the dad's side.
I have brothers from my mom and my dad's side.
So big family.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad had like 8 kids.
Well,
He was a great man.
With different.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, you want to tell her about your? You can tell.
No, not
Come on, man.
Not this show, bro. Not this show.
Come on, man.
Let's move on.
Come on,
Man, she probably went through it too.
yeah.
These apples don't fall.
Was your biological dad around?
Yeah.
He was. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
There you go. See,
yeah.
different. All right, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, fresh. Yeah, sorry, fresh.
Was it milk or like?
Honestly, I think it was ice cream, but it's all the same. all the same shit.
Nigga said I'm gonna go get ice cream.
Yeah. Well,
Never
probably.
came back. It's fine though.
Okay.
So, I think that's why as a child I have like abandonment issues.
Yeah.
As an adult, so that's why I have a dog.
How old were you when it happened?
Yo,
was like
Hero
8.
is very
Yeah,
needy,
8.
bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. 8 years old?
I was like, we're gonna get ice cream.
Oh, he told you to take you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Left never came back.
Oh, so you actually know him?
Nigga, yeah, I saw his face, nigga. Fuck, yo.
I did my dad. I saw his face, bro.
Wait, you never see your dad?
No, nigga. I don't know his.
Yo, I thought I was bad, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga, you're
bro.
cooked, bro.
Yeah, I'm cooked, bro. No. Hey, listen. I'm Sasuke. Actually, I'm the Naruto. You're Sasuke. Oh, yo. Right. Hey.
That was easy.
You knew your dad. I didn't know my dad.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Chris also, my dad died too.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad what?
He died too as well. Oh, you didn't know?
I don't know my dad is up.
I mean, I didn't think you were gonna drop that on the show.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. No, Sasuke's dad died as well.
Yeah.
By a massacre.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here.
Believe it.
Toss in the video.
Yeah, so I don't agree, but I don't disagree. Like, it depends what you want. If you don't want to be in a relationship, well, you should put yourself in a relationship only because
If you had a
yeah.
brother that you cared about deeply, that you actually loved, would you recommend him to do this or not do this?
I would recommend to do what he feels. Like, what is...
He's not to you for advice. He wants to know from big sister, sis, what should I do?
I mean, I won't say, like, change a girl every night, but, I mean, I won't say stay with that girl if you don't love her or you don't want to respect and be loyal to her. Don't be in a relationship with her. I mean, don't play with her.
Okay.
I would say, like, better to go, like, to change a girl instead of, like, play with the feelings
Okay.
of a person.
So don't sell her a dream, basically. All right. What about you?
I don't agree with it because if you want a real relationship, you wouldn't be doing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Now, just to add to your point, though, I get that part, but let's say, like, you know, you are more open to try different things. And let's say it's your brother. He's like, you know what? I feel like I make good money and I want to explore things. Would you still recommend it or no? No? Never? Not at all. Okay, ladies. Well, you want to chime in real quick?
Yeah, ask? Go ahead. Then I'll ask after.
So let's put this in figures now, right? Your lifestyle itself. If you had to put it into numbers, how much it costs to maintain your current lifestyle, let's say, for example, just hair, makeup, nails, what would that be? And then obviously incidentals like rent and shit like that. What would your monthly like bill be?
Like 2,500 ish.
Everything?
Well, I mean,
You're including. Wait, you gotta tell them what specifically.
Let's
So
add
they
in
know.
rent, hair, makeup, nails, all that.
okay. Well, currently,
Rent of
luckily,
where they're living at, right?
Yeah, currently.
Okay.
yeah. So luckily, I don't have to pay rent, so that's nice. So that's
wait,
a big
wait, wait.
expense that I get to save.
How'd you get that? Oh, you live with your folks?
Yeah. So my
smart.
sister and her husband, they have a mansion in Maryland. So whenever I moved home from college, basically I had my own apartment in the basement. Like I had
Okay.
my own bedroom,
Nice.
my own bathroom,
Oh,
living
that's good.
room,
Okay.
all of that.
Wait,
Yo, I'm a big proponent of living with their family.
Yeah.
I don't think women should live alone. I think it's the best thing is to live with family.
wait, so you live in a mansion?
Basically, yeah.
her
floors.
brother-in-law is rich.
You're single, right?
Yeah.
All right, just asking for a friend.
All right. So yeah.
Wait, what does he do? Is he like
He's a personal injury lawyer, and my sister. I mean, no, my sister makes great money.
what does she do? Is she a lawyer too?
She's not a lawyer, but she owns a law firm and manages it, and also is like partners with the attorney.
Okay.
So Martin, why should
need the rent money, bro. It's like,
Yeah, they good.
yeah.
Okay.
What was that, Chris?
So why shouldn't girls? Why should girls live with their family?
I think it's just like the best way. From a safety perspective, it keeps you from doing dumb shit, saves you money. Like I think it should 100% live with their family.
Also,
Their
no
dad, especially.
no
They could.
no real mom and dad is gonna let their daughter bring home random all the time.
Yeah.
So that's good too.
It's a good buffer for
Yeah.
safety perspective. You get
Yeah.
around people that care about you and shit. Realistically, I mean, I genuinely think like need male authority all the time. It's actually I talk about this in my book, Why Women Deserve Less. Actually, book is already in stores. The first one, and then the second one comes out next week.
Even less.
Yeah, book number 2 is the first one was Why Women Deserve Less, and the second one's gonna be Why Women Deserve Even Less. Comes out Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So go ahead and get it. Yeah, bro, Valentine's Day. But all jokes aside, I do think that male authority is super important for women. It's something that's missing. Because you know what, I'll go after. Go ahead and continue on with the thing because I don't
Okay,
want to
so-
influence too much.
Let's take rent out. What's your monthly expense?
Just upkeep, right?
Let's say upkeep alone, hair and makeup, nails,
So
going
strictly
out.
like okay.
Yeah, everything. Total.
Tell them, bro, so they know. Like specifically, line it out.
From A to Z, like let's say food. Well, obviously not rent, makeup, hair, roughly.
Well, luckily, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so that saves me a lot of money. I don't get my hair done every month, but every I'd say
Is
2,
that
3
your real
months.
hair?
Yes, all real.
Oh shit.
Wait. Fresh.
But honestly, the most thing that I spend money on is like my nails or like spa days,
So what is that?
and then food, obviously, of course.
Monthly, what would that be?
Realistically, I would say probably about 1,000.
For everything?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, she's in Maryland.
So
Yeah.
that's
I don't have a lot of I'm not high maintenance.
so that's 12K a year. Okay.
Yeah, man.
What about you? I mean, honestly, that's
I mean, she date black guys, so.
Well, also keep in mind, like she works as a nurse, so like not wearing makeup, like upkeep. Like, you know what I mean?
she busy working too.
Yeah, hair tied back, no makeup and shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Long hours.
What about
She
you?
fucks, yeah.
Okay, so everything from like A to Z, I would say 15,000.
A month?
Yes.
Cap.
So that's-
Okay.
Nah, I
also,
believe it.
let
you,
me
you
say
get
this
good.
too.
You get like good extensions and stuff.
Yes, but so my monthly expenses don't mainly go toward maintenance. So a chunk of it goes to my insurance policy, investments, my businesses.
Wait.
That's like where a big
Insurance
chunk of it
policy?
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, did you mean investments and stuff too?
No. Just strictly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if it's just like
Upkeep and-
maintenance and upkeep
Yeah.
a month, I would say probably closer to 2,500.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's that 15K? I was like, damn, you must be getting like
I was
good
about to
ass
say-
hair like that.
Holy sh!
Yeah.
I mean, you said
Okay.
A to Z.
That's
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh.
30 bands
15K?
for the year if you're telling the truth. All right. What about you?
With the rent, without rent,
With rent?
with the rent, because
you're adding rent now?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No,
rent.
I was there, but I'm everything total. But remember, she doesn't pay rent.
because it depends. The rent
Well, if you
depends.
rent her, then what's your rent then? She in Miami.
I mean, yeah.
It's more than
so,
2,400, bro.
'cause you asked me like a couple different things. So if I take out the investments with the rent and just like maintenance as a girl.
yeah,
so-
rent and maintenance.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's going to be closer to 6,000.
A month?
Yeah.
She's in Miami, bro.
That's 70K basically, 72K.
Yeah, but
That's
she's
what I mean.
36 though.
That's more realistic. All right.
I mean, not mine.
What?
But Chris,
All right. Go ahead. Who's up next?
Okay, so about the rent, I don't know because it depends where I'm staying. So if visa prices can change.
let's look at average.
Yo, what is rent in Ibiza? What is that like in a month?
In a month.
Ibiza, yeah.
In a month for a share room is like, would say 700 euros.
How much for like a 1-bedroom apartment?
1-bedroom apartment. So the apartment all for you, I don't know, it should be like 2,200 per month, kind of.
2,000 euros?
2,500 euros per month.
Okay, so that's what we're probably like 3K
Maybe.
US.
Yeah, that's
Kind
actually
That's about Miami prices.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Tourist.
Yeah.
It's like Miami Beach, bro. Ibiza.
Yeah, it's
So-
also difficult to find a good one, a good apartment rooms.
And Ibiza?
Because everyone wants to go there for the season, so it's difficult to find a good place because they're all taken. And then
yeah. Even in Paris, it's hard because everyone wants to live in Paris. So if you get a spot there that's cheap, it's almost possible.
Yeah, well, it's gonna also be in the hood, won't it?
Paris.
Well, the
Paris
main-
are bro, a nigga threw a grenade in a. Did you see that? A dude threw a grenade in a store yesterday in France.
yo,
And yo, like
France
niggas
is
are throwing grenades in
France
stores.
is like, dude, it's the jungle over there.
Paris.
It's the jungle.
Bro,
Not over there.
right.
Like a bunch of immigrants from you know where,
Yep,
robbing and stealing,
yep,
Where?
graping as well,
yep.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so rent alone, 2,500. If you live alone,
I mean, I don't know what to say about the rent now. I would say I don't know, maybe
do you live with a roommate or no? Do you live with a roommate? Like when you
in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so 700 is what you pay.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, and then upkeep, hair, nails, makeup.
Hair, I just go twice per year to do my hair.
Okay.
So it would be like totally in 1 year, like kind of 500 euros.
Okay, and then anything else?
The nails, it depends on the price where I am. I mean, in Italy it can be like 25 euros. Here is $40.
So if you add it all up monthly,
I don't know, for sure maybe less than 1,000.
so like 900.
Would say. I mean, it depends where I am. Depends on the currency. Depends on a lot of
All right,
things.
because in Europe is a little bit different, so it's about around 10K.
All right.
All right. What about you?
I would say 3K.
3K
Mm-hmm.
in total?
Yeah.
All right. So we got some numbers here. Now, dating itself is more transactional than ever before. I think most men are looking for less of a responsibility and more of an impact on value from a girl. Girls look for more money from a guy to maintain their lifestyle. That being said, let's do the math of paying for box. So let's say you pay for box like what? Oh, this is serious, right, bro? Let's say you do one a week, right? Depends
Yeah.
where you're at. Let's say you're in Miami. Expensive. Okay, you know what? Let's do something somewhere more comparable. Let's do like Broward. Upper Florida.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes from here, guys.
Yeah.
That's where Fort Lauderdale is.
Now, someone check euros. Someone check euros, bro. God, what the fuck prices, nigga. And now, let's say I don't know prices.
All right, we'll audit.
Let's say we did one girl a week.
Okay.
Just find. Yeah. Oh, you actually I'm kidding, bro. I was kidding. But one girl
This
a
guy
week,
get
right?
your price.
One girl a week. He's gonna get your price for 4 times a month.
All right.
By 12. What is that?
So basically, wait. So 52 times, yeah, 1 times 52.
Yeah, and that's being
The
generous.
price point,
because
yeah, that's once a week, every week.
it's excessive, but you know.
Yeah, but at the most, or you could do like I don't know.
Wait, what?
What's the price?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Remote.
What's the final dollar?
Yeah, what? Yeah. So whatever the rate is times 52.
Rate is times 2.
Yep.
I'm saying, what's the final US dollar?
You're supposed to find us the cost per
One girl a week.
Yeah.
One girl.
Yeah, per week.
Okay, one girl a week times 2.
Yep.
I mean,
How much is that?
I'm looking for prices.
I don't know the price.
Yeah, give us the price, nigga. We need the price.
Yeah,
we need the price on niggas,
I'm
man.
at the currency converter. So,
What the fuck? Nigga, no, he's supposed to give it.
What the fuck?
No. But like,
This nigga said currency converter. This nigga price. We said pictures of hours.
200.
What the fuck?
200K?
This nigga looking
No,
at pictures of Colombia.
$200.
No, $200. So 200 times 52.
Okay.
200 times 52. This nigga more looking at third world, man. This nigga
No,
currency converter.
No, because I'm going from
That's how much
euros.
it costs?
From USD to euros.
No. The website.
I'm on Eero.
Eros.
I'm on there.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking there.
So-
I'm with you, Fresh.
I just got back, right?
I'm like, what's the website again? I don't know.
No. Guys, what's
It's fine. 200, bro. 200
I'm too
times
busy.
52, bro.
Yeah.
200 times something like
So
10,000.
$10,000.
Yep, for a year.
Now, let's be real here. If you're in Vegas, Miami, New York, California, any major city, this shit's not no $200. But keeping it real with you guys, the standpoint of what they said as a price,
And these girls are lower than other girls.
I'm about to say,
They're not like Miami chicks.
they're not.
So
they're right on,
yeah.
on maintenance.
These other girls, yeah.
So technically speaking,
I mean-
from a financial standpoint, they're cheaper to have. Sorry, it's wrong, like the same shit.
Yeah.
Now,
But they're not from here.
the average girl that is from major cities, it could be 100K.
Yeah.
50, 80K minimum. So I get what you're saying in the video because at some point, you're gonna make a choice as a man. Are you gonna trick or have a girlfriend?
Ladies, let me ask you this. Let's assume like you had this opportunity, right? Where you pay a guy and he like gives you all the boyfriend energy, right? He like treats you well, takes you on really nice dates. He, protects you. He gives you all the things of a boyfriend, but you don't have to bang him really. Like you just get all the benefits. And you can bang him when you want, I guess. But how would you feel about that? But you never get your heart broken ever.
No.
No. He provides for you.
Somebody.
He pays for all the dates. Like he pays all your bills and. No, like you just pay a little bit to him and then he just covers everything. No, you wouldn't see that as like a viable business move.
No.
Okay, what about you?
No.
Interesting. What about you?
No, the question, I mean, I have to pay someone to be taken out for dinner.
No, like you pay him a little bit of money,
Yeah, no,
right? But
I
like
understand.
but he takes care of all your bills and he gives you boyfriend energy. Like he's kind of like your boyfriend, like he's your boyfriend, but you pay him though.
I mean,
It's very little though.
no, I don't think so. But
That's fine.
Yeah.
This actually this is very no. This is actually very important though, because like where this gets to show. What about you?
A relationship should not be transactional.
Okay. Interesting. So even if you paid a little bit, but he took care of all the bills, protected provider, he was very good looking, he's your dream guy. No?
I mean, well, me personally, like I don't think a man should have to take care of. Of course, every wants that.
Yeah.
But like I like things to be 50-50. Like I'm not trying to put all of that weight on my partner.
Yeah. But I'm saying like since that's what every girl wants and desires, you would just pay a little bit and then he takes care of everything and you get the full boyfriend husband experience. What would you guys think about that?
I mean, how much should I pay him?
Little like $100 a month and he takes
then
care
he
of everything
pays
else.
for everything.
Yeah, he takes care of you and everything.
mean,
yeah. And you get the boyfriend energy.
It's a good deal.
And he's like the good look.
Yeah.
You would do it?
Good.
Okay. What about you? Would you do it? $100 a month and then like you get a full boyfriend that's like there always. And he's not gonna break your heart, takes care of you. He's like says all the right things.
No cheating.
No cheating?
I mean, I guess so.
What about you?
No, that's still a no.
Still
for
no?
me.
Still no? What about you? Still no?
No.
Okay. So I find it interesting how like, now the girls are like thinking about it, like, wait, hold on. That's exactly how men feel about prostitutes. Cause like thing is like for you guys, right? Like your fear is like, wasting time and getting your heart broken. For men is like we don't want to waste money and time on like chicks and like not get out. That's like the worst thing ever.
Yep.
Like you spend all this time and money taking girls out on dates and like you don't even like it just sucks, right? Like with you guys, like you're with a guy, he doesn't provide, you waste time, he's a loser, he's not attractive, you're like, you're waiting on him for a while to do something, 3 years, nothing, right? At least you pay a very little amount and then like now you got a boyfriend. Like do you think girls would do that? Do you think they would pay? I think a woman would pay if they had that offer. I think would pay.
There are women that would pay for sure. And maybe if you asked me this question in my early 20s, you'd get a different answer.
Right.
Well, I think it'd be the reverse. I think as they get older would be more likely to pay.
I could see that point of view.
I think as they get
that.
older they would be more likely to pay. And the reason why a lot of you guys kind of like balked at it is because the concept of paying for like intimacy or romance is like extremely foreign and far-fetched to you guys.
Foreign.
Because like for you guys, you go outside and like men approach you and men come up to you. So like there's always this, I call it false sense of security with where you guys always think that you can like there's a guy out there for you, or like, oh, there's many men in like there's many fish in the sea, like I don't need to pay a guy for a boyfriend energy, but like there's plenty of guys out there. But like that's a false sense of security because what ends up happening is a lot of these guys are waste your time for 7 years, brokies, I don't know, don't commit, or they're black, I don't know. But like the point is that like with it almost sucks for you guys more because you guys have this sense where it's like men are coming up to you and like you guys don't figure out they're useless until later on, right? Like for us, we get like if you're not for guys like, oh, I just like a girl, like she'll suck my and have sex with me. Like a lot of guys will be happy with that. Yeah. But like for girls, since you guys are so picky and selective, and he's got to be tall, he's got to be funny, he's got to have a career, he's got to be charming, he's got to be good with dogs, and then like every girl he has even more. So for you guys, it takes time to assess that a lot of the time. So, and then you lose a lot of time in the process. So I do think that if the roles were reversed and women paid like a small fee to have like a boyfriend that like has everything that they wanted, I think a lot of women would take it.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't become a norm.
Yeah, but it's never going to happen though because are arrogant.
Praise the Lord.
Like if the service like came out, I don't think it would last because like.
Well, hold on.
I don't know.
There's an app called Courting now. You've probably seen this before.
No.
Can put a price up for the upkeep before the date. The guy pays it, then they go on a date. For example, you're basically buying the bait. It's crazy.
What?
So in reverse, there's an app called Courting. You go on there as a woman, you put a price for your upkeep, nails, hair, whatever you want to put, and the guy likes you, will pay for it, and you go on a date. Crazy, but it's a real app.
Yeah, I mean it's and we're gonna start seeing this more and more. And this is why I told you guys, people talk like when I said use sugar sites. This is precisely why, because these websites are gonna start working like. are going to be, as the economy gets worse, more and more guys become bums, etc. More of these apps are going to come out where there's either going to be a paywall or there's going to be some type of like financial screening. Like,
fellas, this sounds crazy, but this is happening right under your eyes. It's happening
right now, bro.
Before your eyes, bro. It's already
Tinder,
here, bro.
Bumble, Hinge, like girls don't use that no more. Like they're using it to like get Instagram followers. Like girls, if they're actually going to use it, I see they're laughing because they know it's true. If girls are actually like looking for a guy, they're going to get on a site like that, or they're going to get on SA, so like they know that like it screens out brokies.
If you don't,
that's the number one issue for a lot of women is like guys like don't have their together financially.
If you don't believe us, go to a city, whether it's outside of your state, city, go on that website. You're gonna see girls that you know, friends,
who
maybe even your sister. But it's because girls don't use dating apps anymore. They use that to like really find guys.
And then I didn't even realize this court thing, but yeah, that like you're gonna see more and more websites like this that are gonna like court that are gonna screen out brokies.
Yeah, but this just makes it harder to find a good girl. But also long term, bro, like if you're a broke nigga, you're cooked.
Yeah, I do think you know what, dude. I think there might come out one day. Like there's gonna be male. Bro.
Oh no,
that like do this service I just mentioned, bro.
They already are.
No, but like pay a chick to give her a boyfriend experience.
Yeah, no,
like full on.
No, there's old that have a lot of money, and they'll. Oh, you mean the girl? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe one day.
It'll be tough. You know what? Nah, you know why it'll never happen? Because that guy's not gonna subject himself to being with one girl and paying for all her shit when she pays him $100.
Yeah,
it would be a dream for them, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to be a robot like AI.
Yeah, probably AI.
But here's the problem with AI. The AI is gonna solve the male problem first.
Yeah.
Before it solves. Okay, so I don't know if you ladies know this. Like a majority of men absolutely struggle with women and dating. Like they really hard for their average guy to get a date, get laid, get a girlfriend. Right? Like more men are reporting being virgins than ever before, versus like young men are not reporting higher levels of being virgins. So what does that mean? That means like a minority of men are getting the majority of the women. Right? So what's happening is like guys are starting to fix this reproductive problem. Obviously we have. But now there's starting to be robots. And I predict if this male loneliness epidemic goes on, there's going to be robots that are going to be cyborgs, whatever. That's going to be engineered, I would say, in the next 30 years. Like, I think legitimately that there are going to be full-on robots in the next 30 years, and we are going to see men utilize that over real girlfriends. And I'll tell you guys, you're 36, you're 35, you're 30.
You're 30.
Maybe you guys remember. Now, I'm not saying that to make fun of you.
Yeah.
10 years ago, if you said you met a girl online, people looked at you like you were crazy.
You were cooked.
People made fun of you. People said you're a weirdo. Oh, I met this girl on Tinder. I met this girl on Seek. I met this girl on Bumble, Hinge.
AOL.
Like, it was AOL or Match, right? Match.com.
Oh.
If you said that you met a girl on the internet, they looked at you like you were. Nowadays, everybody meets online.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Dating apps.
And not only do they meet online, keep in mind, they'll go to the same school. They'll be in the same social circle, but they'll still meet online. So what used to be taboo 10 years ago is now the norm. So I predict in 20 to 30 years, you're going to see men dating robots or like not going out and dating. Or, because here's the other thing too, because I've looked at like multiple data points. Young people drink less alcohol now than before.
Yes.
Than our counterparts. And they're going out less. COVID proved that you don't need to go to the clubs anymore. Nightlife is dying. We see clubs shutting down all over Miami.
Facts, yeah.
Chris, you be outside, right? Like, would you say, was Miami more lit before COVID or after?
Like, no, like before COVID, like scene was lit, space was lit. Like you go outside, people are actually dancing in the middle of the dance floor, right? Now it's like promoter section. Girls don't dance anymore. They're whack. They're like robotic almost. So like, what is the difference between girls who are just real life or club scenes?
Yeah. So like, there's a couple of different things.
Yeah.
Rise of male loneliness, explosion of red pill content, like us, Andrew Tate telling guys like stop being. AI becoming a thing, rise of pornography, rise of etc. Like all of people showing that COVID is not like really like clubs are whack. Like less alcohol consumption, guys not having as much expendable income as they had before. So going out to the club and spending $2,000 is like unheard of now, right? So I think all these things are going to ramp up the progression and the need for AI robots, and I think that is what's going to replace. And here's the thing, men are simple to please, right? She smashes me, she shuts up, she can cook, I'm happy with this robot. You guys are going to need a complex individual that can feel, that can ascertain how you feel, how they feel, speak to in a way that's romantic. Like, women require far more emotional upkeep that a robot is just not going to be capable of providing within the time frame that I'm talking about. So in other words, the male reproductive problem is going to be solved before the relationship problem. And I think what's going to happen is we already have like a discrepancy with like available men to I think it's going to be even harder because the guys that actually can get girls in 20 30 years, why are they going to settle?
Why would they?
Because all the human chicks are going to want them. Why would they settle?
you said
I mean, look,
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I've like looked at this. It's like, and I talked about that in the book too. Like, this is the future that I see because I don't see any other way. Like, men always find a way to deal with the reproductive problem. It was pornography, then fleshlights, then it's AI. I think that's the robots is going to be the next thing.
I mean, look at it now. Most men are either buying box or just like saying, "Yo, why have a girlfriend?"
Yeah,
if you got the means.
Well, first mind, girls can't even like have like what separates you from actually being the one girl in his life. Girls don't know.
Yeah, we asked the question, what you bring to the table? I mean,
yeah, like I don't know.
The other thing also, and ladies, feel free to chime in here. I'm just speaking openly. You can join the conversation. But like, what I've realized is like, because there's a couple of different things going on. So you have male loneliness peaking, right? Then you also have wants and requirements going up too, because women are graduating college at a higher rate than men. Like, I think something almost like 70% of college grads now are women. And are overtaking men. I think they already overtook them in law school. I think they're going to overtake them in med school now, or it was 50-50 like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
The young professionals coming into the job force in the next coming years, especially with a degree, are going to be women. So that means we know college is like a big predicator on earning potential, that they're going to earn more money than men in general in a lot of different places. And we know women typically cannot date socioeconomically below them. It's very difficult. And something like 70% of women Cornell did a study and they said like 90% of men are like economically unattractive. So it's like, like standards are going up, guys' standards are down, dudes aren't getting laid, requirements are going up. And then on top of that, I hate to say it, a lot of women are just not good girlfriend material, because what ends up happening is like girls go to school, feminism tells to be more like a boy, be strong, be tough, get education, be smart, make money. These things like masculinize women. And then they forget what men look for. Like, we're not looking for a girl that's going to be, I know you said you 50-50, but like, we're not looking for that. We don't want a 50-50 partner. I know that you had to deal with that with your guy, but like, guys that have their shit together that are traditionally masculine, the last thing we want is for our girl to work or make money or pay for that. Like, most guys like would have their shit together would cringe at a girl like paying the bills. But we live in this very feminized world where very few men have that mindset now. So girls have to resort to 50-50, and it just puts both genders in a weird spot. So I think, it's going to be bad, dude, because requirements are going up while they're simultaneously not giving men what they want. And the guys that do have what girls want, career, tall, good looking, all this other, why are they going to settle on one girl when they can have like 5 or 6? So I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to just share. A lot of you guys are going to just be either Eskimo sisters, whether you know it or you don't.
Yeah.
And single.
And polygamy is going to be like openly practiced is what I think.
Now they got to share for sure.
Yeah, like, it's going to be either openly sharing or you're just not going to know, which is what it is now. Basically, girls are like all smashed in the same small percentage, I guess. But was your guy infidelity? Like the guy you were with? That was the issue?
Yeah.
Probably?
Mm-hmm. Come on, girl.
I don't even know.
Yeah. You know.
All I know is at the end of the day, basically, I was just a placeholder.
In fact.
Yeah. There you go.
And that's the problem is like women like guys that, because this is another reason why I think women are incapable of like making their own decisions. I'll explain what I mean by this. The most favorable trait that I look for in men is what's called social proof. So like the ability for a guy to have other, but the problem with that is that you rely upon your peers to tell you a guy's attractive, but what ends up happening is if he can attract other, it's only a matter of time until he's going to use that superpower to get those other women. Like, he got you, great, but that doesn't mean that he's not going to continue to be attractive to those women. And what makes it worse is once he's with you, you've just made him more attractive to other women. So you almost like sealed your own fate. Does that make sense? Like a guy that walks into a club with like a girl is always going to be more attractive than a guy that walks in without a girl.
Yep.
Right.
Then they've done studies on this. Even attractive men, when they walk into a club by themselves, don't do as well as like an average guy that walks in with an attractive woman.
Yeah.
So that's how powerful social and social cues and pre-selection is for. Now for men, right? We're not like that. We don't need to see a girl with other men to know she's attractive. As a matter of fact, that makes us unattracted. Why is she around all these niggas?
Yeah.
Right? So like, we don't want a girl that's around a bunch of dudes. We because men, we're able to decide, oh, this girl's a good partner for me, I'm good with it, because men have the ability to physically defend themselves. So like, we don't have to rely upon outside factors to tell us a girl's hot. You guys do though, because
but maybe it can be that maybe a woman doesn't need someone to attract. It just attract things on herself.
What?
Like,
that's what I'm saying. But
so it's a positive thing.
But that's what I'm trying to explain is that like the reason why men can decide a girl's attractive without other people is because men can physically defend themselves. There's no danger of me like mating with a woman from like she can hurt me. But for you guys, right, mating with a guy, he could be a weirdo, he could be a creep. So when you see him with other, like, okay, this guy is at least not a serial killer or a weirdo, at least like from what I can see. Unless he's Ted Bundy, then you're cooked because he had. But you get what I'm saying. Like we need social proof and social selection to like be able to make reproductive decisions. We don't. So that's like what kind of you guys up too, because it's like very few men can do that.
I don't really think like that.
What was that?
I mean, I don't really think like that.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't care if a guy is with another girl or not. I mean, if I see a guy in a
Okay, let me
club,
ask you a question then. You party a lot, right? You go out and stuff?
I mean, it depends. But if I see a guy in a club with another girl, I don't look at him like in a more attractive way only because he's
Okay,
with a girl.
fair. When you go to the club, where are you at?
Where I am.
Yeah, when you're in a nightclub, where are you normally at?
VIP, bottle service.
It depends. I can be in a dance floor. I can be VIP. Depends.
But would it be fair to say you're an attractive girl? You're probably in the VIP most of the time, though? Or you get invited to the VIP?
I work in Ibiza. I have the pass and everything because I work there.
Okay, so you have access to the VIP
No, not
booth,
always.
whatever.
Depends on the party.
In Europe, it's a little bit different because they don't really have VIP like that in Europe. If they do, it's because it's big people coming, but mainly it's like dance floor. Like it's huge over there. Dance floor, little VIP is very small, but not really like Miami.
No, yeah, the difference in the clubbing is that Miami, when you go in a club in Miami, is all VIP.
Yeah.
You don't have a dance floor.
Yeah.
Space has a dance floor, Live has a dance floor, but in Ibiza, for example, the clubs are huge.
Yeah.
So you have a huge dance floor and then you have the VIP on the balcony.
Yeah.
For Europe.
But all the women are typically going to be like in the VIP sections.
I also go
Like,
to the VIP.
yeah, and you see, but like that's what I'm trying to say. Like a guy that's in a VIP section is going to have a better chance of attracting a girl than a guy that's on a regular dance floor.
Yep.
100%.
I don't know. I mean, maybe girls go mostly to VIP just to drink, and then they go dancing the dance floor.
Okay, but that's fine. But since they're in the VIP, who do they talk to then? Who do they interact with? Who has a better chance of meeting with? The guy that's in the VIP or the guy that's not in the VIP?
Both of them. Maybe the one is in the dance floor.
No. See, this is a privilege that they don't get. Like the guy that's in the VIP is going to get better attempts and better shots because he has more status.
No, because
and
usually the guys in the VIP usually is the one who is like more used for the drinks, and then I mean the one is in the dance floor is the one
That's
you
fine.
enjoy more.
That's fine.
More
But
fun.
that's fine that they're getting used for the drinks. The point I'm trying to make is they get an opportunity to at least talk to the girl. The other guys don't even get the chance. Does that make sense?
They have higher status.
See, and I don't expect her to understand this because like women don't understand these dynamics because you guys don't pay for anything. You guys just kind of just show up and have fun. Like for us, it's literally you're running. Okay, you have a table. How much does this cost? How many guys are here? Okay, we need to get girls. Okay, get the girls. Like for us, it's a mission. Like you have to plan all this stuff out. Like you guys just show up as like we're here for fun. You guys don't pay nothing. But like for us, since we pay money and we have to like set everything up,
We gotta know.
men have to like plan all this stuff out. Just like you plan how you're gonna get dressed, we have to plan like how we're gonna deal with all the logistics and everything else like that. Because and that's why so many men aren't going to nightclubs anymore. Actually, as a matter of fact, like this is if you go look at a lot of nightclubs, the women are complaining, no one's coming up to us. Like a lot of guys are not going to nightclubs because it's a very bad return on investment, which is why so many guys get the way. Because like you would make, I guess, if you want to be productive and make money, getting I guess would be the way to do it, where you could be productive, save money, and not deal with the bullshit of a girlfriend that's needy for attention or whatever. And that's why so many guys are going that route. But for I don't expect you to like, for you, you're just like, this is fun. Right. But like for us, it's like the guy that's at the VIP section, the guy that has a section, he at least gets to talk to you. Yeah. Like the other dudes in the club are invisible to women. Like women don't see like 90% of men, they're invisible.
Maybe it's just a Miami thing. Maybe Miami.
No, that's everywhere.
Miami
That's
mentality.
everywhere thing.
I don't know. I mean,
it's Ibiza, Prague. Like, okay, I'll make it simpler.
I had different experiences.
Do a lot of men come up to you and say hello and try to introduce themselves in person and online?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what percentage of men do you think you ignore?
I mean, maybe 50%, 60%.
Probably higher than that. Do you respond to every single one of your DMs?
No, I mean, I don't care. I don't like the online chatting. I like more face to face.
That's fine. But like, you ignore 90% of the guys that so you ignore 100% of the men that talk to you online.
No, I would say 80%. I mean, I'm not like really into messaging and all
That's
this
fine.
stuff.
So 80-90% of the men you ignore, right? And then you talk to 50% of the guys. Okay, of that 50% that you talk to, how many of them do you have sex with? 1%? If that?
Yeah, like low percentage. Yeah.
There you go. So that right there proves my point.
Because I have the possibility to do like selection. I mean, I can select.
That's my point. That's my point. Since we have the ability to select, that is exactly what causes the issues for men. Because I think you talk to less than 50%. I think you probably tell 90% of the guys, no, I'm good. No, I have boyfriend. No. Like, most girls decline 90% plus of the men that talk to them. So it's like they're not even interested.
But why should I go out with a guy that like? I mean,
no, that's fine. I'm just explaining to you that women reject 90% plus of men that talk to them.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
So like, so for men, most guys get rejected. Even top tier guys get rejected. So like, this is why guys get escorts.
Even celebrities.
This is why the robots are going to be a thing. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, even the most attractive guys get rejected by women all day.
But this is how, I mean, it's always been like that. I mean, it's like the guy when he can and then the choose, you know?
Yeah, but we've never seen it this bad.
Yeah, it's hyper inflated.
It's
in the
worse
nature
now.
Of
Yeah.
the animals, of the humans, I mean.
No, but what I'm trying to explain is like, okay, so I've always been selective, you're right. But I'm saying with the internet and with them making their own money, they're even more selective.
Yeah.
And the
That
problem
could
is
be,
that,
maybe.
and I'll be polite about this. They're too selective for their own good. So what I mean by this is they demand and they feel like they feel as though they deserve and they demand a man a lot of the times that's out of their league. I'll explain. Most women want a guy that's 6 foot plus, over $100,000 per year, nice teeth, can talk, charming, not fat. That's about 1% of the male population. Yeah, so you look there, yeah, see, you get, a lot of guys talk, that's common, that's like 50%, right? That's all the guys that talk to me. That's 1% of the population. That's literally 1% of the population. And we haven't even talked if he's married, if he's gay, if he smells, if he has weird mannerisms, if he ticks like this when he talks. Like, we haven't even talked about any of that stuff. I'm just going off of like height, income.
Yeah.
I haven't covered race, right? Any of that stuff. So
Nothing.
the man that most are looking for is incredibly rare and don't know this. Like, they think my dream man's out there. There's plenty of them. I see him every day. Like, no, he comes up to you. That dude's still extremely rare. And then like girls will meet that guy and be like, oh, I could do better because the internet. But like, yeah, ladies. So that's kind of like what the issue is. Like, I know what you're saying. You're saying like, men have always been picky, but are pickier than before.
Yeah, that's.
And they bring less to the table.
But because now she can ask for more. As you said, they study.
But she doesn't deserve more,
Huh?
is the problem. She can ask for more, but she doesn't deserve more.
No, she doesn't ask. I mean, she knows that she can have like better. If I, for example, if I have a career, I work and everything, why should I want to have someone who doesn't want to work like me? No, it's not like determined like me and doesn't have my same values.
Okay. Let's say you meet the guy that works like you and makes as much money as you do. Do you think he wants you?
I don't know. This is something that we have to see. I don't know. It's
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Like, ladies, what do you think? Like, this is for all of you. Do you think that a guy that makes the same amount of money as you, has the same status as you? Let's say I take your equivalent. Let's get a physician's assistant that makes equivalent income, same career stature as you, maybe a professional dancer, same level as you, entrepreneur, maybe someone like you.
I don't care if makes more than me. I don't care. But the problem is for him if he cares if I make the same money. That's the question.
Do you think he cares?
Maybe, yeah. If it's a strong man, if it's mature and it's strong, it's not an insecure, would be fine for him.
All right, what about you? Do you think he cares about that?
About repeating?
Like the amount of money that you make or being equal to you? Like you being equal to him, excuse me.
I mean, him being equal. I don't have an opinion.
All right. So it's more with her because she was like, "Hey, I make money. Like, I want him to be at least be equal."
That's the point.
What I'm saying is like, if he makes that kind of money, a lot of times he doesn't care what you make. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So like for you, right? You said, "Oh, I'm down with being 50-50." Yeah, that's cool and all, but like the guy that you want, right, isn't like he doesn't really care. The ideal man for most women doesn't want a 50-50 partner. Does that make sense? Like most girls want like a very masculine, assertive, dominant guy. A very masculine, assertive, dominant guy isn't going to go 50-50 with a woman. Yeah. Because going 50-50 with a woman implies equality. And typically the men that find the most attractive look at them as an inferior, if I'm going to be honest. And I do think that the proper way to look at a guy is as a subordinate. This is what they're attracted to. This is what they respond to favorably. When you come in thinking like we're equals and shit like that, that's not what are attracted to. Like school tells you that, get an education and like you're attracted to that, but it doesn't really work in practice or in theory.
Yeah.
Like
it's nice, but
yeah,
we don't really,
but like
we don't really care.
it's
cute.
Yeah. The 50-50 is, and every girl gets tired of it at some point. Like cause they just get tired of it, especially when you have a kid. Like what the like I'm working a full-time job and I'm taking care of this little no, bro, I'm good. So I think the 50-50 thing is like just kind of like it's kind of cope until a girl like deals with it for a while and she's like, yeah, this is I don't want to do this. So or at least or the other option is maybe it'll be 50-50 in the beginning, or maybe like he makes money, but every girl wants to reserve the right to tell her boss I'm quitting at any time and be fine. So even if she does have a career, she wants it where her guy makes at least like twice what she makes so that she can say at any time, yeah, I'm just gonna leave, bro. This shit. That's every girl's like dream, like, to be able to quit. So I think with what you guys want is what we want. So like you said before, like I want him to, you know, at least match me, blah, blah, blah. Well, if we match you, like we don't care about what a girl makes for her money a lot of times. Well, at least the guys you want.
Yeah. The top
Yeah,
tier
but
guys.
you said that the guy is not going to be with me if he makes the same money, so it care.
I know I'm saying that men don't care about like what you're bringing to the table with the money. He doesn't care about that.
Oh, okay.
Like men don't care about that. Like a lot of the times, like it's very few men are gonna meet you on a day and say, "What do you do for a career?" and like care, or no one's gonna. They're not gonna care about how much money you make.
The guys that you want don't care about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't care about money.
Facts.
Okay.
Unfortunately for
What
you
do they
guys,
care?
And if they do, you're in trouble.
or your education. Yeah.
If the guy is worried about your money,
Then you're with him for 3 years and you know Aquarius and paying the bills.
yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He just,
And what do they care the most?
Boosie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would say the super masculine guys.
I mean,
Come on,
I mean,
Ari.
They want a girl that's like gonna obey them, not be a pain in the ass, not be a not embarrass
normal
them.
guy, like a regular guy, not like a super ego guy.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? All guys have like the same wants. It's just like their status dictates how honest they could be about it. Does that make sense? So like a broke man still wants a girl that's not a submissive, obedient, etc. But he can't really tell a girl that's paying the bills like, hey, shut up, make me a sandwich.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
So he's got to lie. Oh yeah, let's go 50-50. It's a partnership. Yeah.
I got you, babe.
Yeah, I got you. You know, got me. But once he's worth $5 million, then it's like, hey, what the fuck up?
Shut
Hey, you're gonna do this. I need you to do that. Okay. You know, I need you to do. Then they could be on. Hey, I'm gonna bring another girl into the relationship. Like, you know, it is what it is. You're still my main girl. I love you, but I want to have other. You want to be involved? No, you don't. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Like the amount of money a man and his status dictates how honest he's gonna be. We all want that. There's a reason why Andrew Tate blew up. He said what every guy wants to do.
Yeah.
Drive fast cars, smash a bunch of girls, have multiple girlfriends, do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, there's a reason why he blew up. Men are very simple. It's just that our ability to be honest about our simplicity is contingent upon our status and our money. Unfortunately, we all think this way, bro.
Yeah,
That we all do.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of where you stand, so how honest you can be about it.
Even your guy friends, pretty much. They're just waiting for a chance. Your guy friends. All right.
Anybody have any? You want to say something? I thought you were trying to ask a question or something.
At this point, I don't even remember. The conversation pivoted
she
so
was so
many
shocked.
times.
She was like, "What the fuck? I'm 36."
I saw her like nodding. I think she agrees with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah, she was feeling your speech there.
Yeah, all
She's feeling it.
Well, I'm just answering. Like a lot of times, it just connects dots for them.
Nah,
They're like, damn.
Nice.
Thank
I
you
don't know
for
if
your
there's-
honesty.
I don't know if there's aura.
All right.